Hello everyone, today I wanted to film another kind of video, even though I currently am filming also my inventory, which I never did before, but still I just wanted to do something else. So today I am ranking 10 of my randomly selected eyeshadow palettes out of my collection, from the one I like the least to the one that I like the best. I chose them randomly, as I just mentioned, and I also tried to only choose palettes that I already used. When a palette got chosen that I didn't use or didn't use that much, I just re-rolled. Yeah, so let's head into this ranking. In number 10, so the palette out of the palettes I'm going to show you today that I like the least is this ColourPop So Very Lovely palette. I'm going to show it to you, obviously. This is how this palette looks like, and the reason why I rank this the least is because I don't enjoy the shimmers at all, because they crease on me very fast. So I do not enjoy using the shimmers. The mattes are nice, but just because the shimmers annoy me that much, I rarely reach into this palette. I think last month or the month before focused on ColourPop cosmetics in my collection, and I decided to keep this palette because the mattes really are nice and I want to try use them more. But anyway, that's number 10 for these 10 palettes. Number 9 is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This is how this one looks like, so you can clearly see it's used. This was never one of my favorites. I purchased this because I purchased a set of 3 ABH palettes, and because of the hype, obviously, I was curious. I never owned anything from that brand previously or previous to those palettes. I really enjoyed the Novena palette. I already decluttered the Soft Glam palette, and this one I hold on to. But yeah, it's not my favorite, and the quality already has gone off. Can the quality go off? I don't know, but it has gone off, the eyeshadows. The shade I really enjoyed the most is Buon Fresco, and also Tempera I really do enjoy, but especially those mattes right here are too dark for me. I am quite fair and I just never reach for shades that are as dark as these. Warm Taupe was a nice one in my brows though. And yeah, anyway, this is number 9. Number 8 is this Revolution palette in Forever Flawless Unconditional Love, and this I also could have put at number 9, but I decided to put this above the Modern Renaissance one just because there are quite nice shades in here. I really do enjoy the matte formula in here again. This Love Potion is actually one of my all-time favorite shades in my collection. This is super nice. And also this palette I thought about decluttering before, but then I decided against decluttering it because every time I had this in one of my projects, which I think I had this one in my Panos eyeshadows 3 times, I think. I think I had Love Potion in, I had Movie in, and I had Love Letter in. Possibly Cherish as well. I don't remember. Anyway, but I decided to keep it, and for this ranking, it's at number 8. Next up, one of my Juvia's Place palettes, the Deuce palette. You can also see with this one that I did use it before. I really do enjoy berry mousse in here, and currently I work on crepes within my Pandas eyeshadows, and I also do enjoy this one, and it's not as dark on the eyes as it looks in the pan, for me at least. And yeah, I do enjoy this, but this is ranked number 7. Then the one palette I definitely use the least out of all the 10 palettes I have in this selection currently is this Tartelette Jewel palette by Tarte Cosmetics. But I still kept it because I did use it a bit and I do enjoy this one. And I felt like I can already rank this one. So this is number 6 for this ranking, even though these two metallic shades are very flaky metallics, which are not my favorites normally, but these two really look nice. And yeah, again, very nice mattes in this palette as well. Okay, everyone that watches my videos, especially my Pandas Eyeshadows videos, are you surprised that this palette has been chosen again to be in content of mine? I'm not surprised. This is a frequent flyer in my videos. This is the ColourPop Hello Kitty palette. And I am ranking this at number 5. This is how this one looks like. I am currently working on Sandy out of here, and I previously worked on Lavinia. But yeah, I really enjoy at least the metallics because I used them loads, and obviously also this one I used, and I really did enjoy this as well. Number 4, a palette I think a lot of people would have ranked lower, way lower probably, is this the Balm Nude Beach palette. But I just like this. I like the quality of these shades. The shades are easy to reach for me. There is a nice variety in here. And yeah, it's just shades I enjoy using and shades that are easy for use to me. And then also, again, quality-wise, it's nice. So yeah, that's why this is ranked number 4 in this ranking for me. And now for my top 3. This is on the 3rd place, the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. And this I actually thought about ranking even higher, but then again, I have it in my collection for quite a while and don't reach for it a lot. And again, those shades are quite dark for me to use. Plus, again, those very flaky metallics. Yeah, I really do enjoy this, but at the same time, I'm not reaching for it that much, so I am ranking it at number 3. In number 2, I placed the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. This is how mine looks like. Again, this has also been in my Pandas eyeshadows quite a bit before. I don't remember which shades. I think it was Sweet, Swarm, Amber, Queen, maybe even Keeper as well. But anyway, I really do enjoy the formula of these, even though this is my first naked palette. I never owned any other naked palette. So when I got it, I was very curious. At the same time, I didn't expect too much because I know the naked palettes are quite old. I know this is a new version, but still, I didn't expect too much quality-wise or, well, impact-wise. But yeah, I have to say I really enjoy this. I like those yellow leaning brown tones a lot. I especially like Queen, which in the pan doesn't look special at all, but on the eyes I really like it. And yeah, it's just a palette I can rely on again. So this is number 2. And for the first place is my Dancing in the Sky Gloss Gods palette. Even though I have to say 2 things. Even though those shades crease on me if I don't layer another metallic underneath, or another shadow underneath. And even though I have another palette from Gloss Cards, I think it's the Vintage Romance, where already after just a few months, not even half a year, two of the shimmer shades dried out completely. Like they're not revivable. Is it like that? I cannot revive them. But yeah, so I have to admit all of that, but still this has been my number 1. And this is how this palette looks like. It's an all shimmer palette, and I have worked on this one in my project Level Up within the last few months, and I really fell in love with the palette. It's stunning on the eyes, honestly, so stunning. And also I really do love my greens. So yeah, currently again, this is in my Panos eyeshadows. I think it's one of my backup shades in my Panos eyeshadows. I think Aurora is currently. But anyway, this is number one for this ranking for me. So I hope you did enjoy this ranking video. Again, I tried only choosing palettes I really know, and I did use quite a bit for me to rank them, because otherwise I think this would not have been a fair ranking. And yeah, let me know if you have any of these palettes. How do you like them? And what's your favorite palette currently? I would really like to know. And as always, I hope you're doing fine, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye!